Hello, hello, welcome back. My name is Svetozar, and that's another class of English. Today is Friday, the last day of the working week. I believe everyone is a little bit tired and is looking forward to having weekends, sleeping, resting, watching movies, reading books, chatting with friends, and things like that. But before I let you go and have everything you wish for this weekend, I'd like to I'd like you to see a video about a kind of an old man, but who is full of energy. So today you're gonna be watching a video about a man who is 99-year old, but still is young inside. So we will have also some warm-up activity, and after that we will watch a video. So let's greet the first student, Mihail. Good evening. Can you hear me? Mihail, hello.
Hello, Svetozar.
So, how was your day?
As usual, but today is maybe first cold day. It's near the zero. Temperature.
Oh, okay, so today is the first day when it's rather cold.
Mhm. Yes, and we have
The temperature has fallen up to 0 degrees. I see. Look at this lady. Who is that? I don't remember that student. Do you remember Mihail? I guess it's a new student. Let's ask her where she comes from. Hello to you, young lady. Where do you come from?
Hello, I'm from Siberia,
Oh,
from warm Siberia.
I see. I used to have a student, a very smart student who came from Siberia. Her name was Luba, if I'm not mistaken, but then she just forgot about my classes and so never came up. Do you know her?
No, never meet
I've
her.
never met her. Well,
I have never met her.
if you bump into her in the street, because you also come from Siberia, pass her my best regards, okay?
Okay, I
But
will.
I'm really glad to see you back. So how are you? How are you feeling? And where have you been?
Oh,
I've missed you.
now I'm much better. I have been at hospital with
Oh,
my daughter. Yes, we spent there a week,
mm,
unfortunately, but today and nowadays we are much better.
very good. So I'm very glad to hear that things are better for you. Okay. Well, as I can hear, you still are a little bit sick because you have a kind of different voice. And actually, I'm also having a kind of a problem with my throat. I uh, I haven't felt very well for 2 days. I have a kind of sore throat, and I really don't like it because I cannot afford to be sick, because I need to talk and I need to talk English, French, and students need me, and I do need share some knowledge I have with them. So, anyways, I'm really glad to see you, and I do hope that things will get better and better and better for you until the moment when you feel just great. Okay?
Yes, thank you.
Good. And what about your daughter? How is your little cutie?
But she's great now. She plays, she laughs. That
Hey.
means that she's healthy. But we uh, so I give her still some medicines till
Mm.
now.
Okay, so she was also kind of ill, wasn't she?
She feels great, but so we need to cure up to there and so.
I see. But you said she is playing. Is she playing now when you are talking to me?
No, she's sleeping now, but she plays. Yeah, she's sleeping now.
She is dreaming about playing. Okay,
Perhaps yes.
I see. Good, good. Okay, Luba, so welcome back. Alexander, how
Yeah,
glad to see you too.
Hello, me too.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Well, I have just said that as for me, I'm not really good. Okay, and Luba is back. Luba didn't feel very well, but now she's better, as far as I have understood. Mikhail is as usual, and here is Evgeny. So let's ask him how he feels today. So Evgeny, hello to you.
Hi. Hi everyone. Everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so Evgeny, will you tell us anything interesting, exciting, inspiring for the weekend at the end of the working week, especially for those who don't feel very well, who have problems with health? I'm talking about myself. So
I would tell you stay at home and drink hot tea. Go outside because
I'm
it's
staying
too
home
long.
during the whole week. I'm tired of sitting in front of the laptop and you know, not going out. I really want to go out, but it's really cold there, windy, raining, drizzling, and not very
Okay.
pleasant. But I do wish to go out to have a gulp of fresh air and witness a little bit of autumn, because I've missed the major part of autumn. Though I love this season, it's one of my favorite seasons, and I haven't seen it this year. That's really a shame. Well, what about you, Evgeny? What about your Polish? Have you reached advanced level yet?
No, not yet. Not easy to.
Upper intermediate level?
No.
Okay, upper advanced if it exists.
I have A1 level.
Oh, well, still it's something good. So now you can tell us not only what your name is, but also something different, like a poem in Polish. Can you recite a poem in Polish?
No.
No. Can
No.
you tell us a tongue twister in Polish?
No. It's
No,
all
come
about
on.
twisters. Polish language is it's like all one twister for me now.
There are no Polish tongue twisters.
Maybe there are, but I don't know them.
So what will you tell us in Polish?
I will tell you once I will learn it till the end, okay?
Ah, you mean you will tell us a tongue twister or something? Okay, good. So are you going out with your friends tonight or tomorrow, perhaps?
No, we've been like 2 days ago, so they
Sorry?
know. We've been together like several days ago, so not today, not maybe tomorrow.
Oh, you were together, because you say several days ago, so you were, and you will perhaps meet them tomorrow. Good. Okay. And what about weather? What is the weather like there in Poland?
It's -3, but it's sunny, and it will be sunny for the next 7 days.
Really? Who said it?
Finally, it's weather forecast.
Do you really believe in it?
Yeah, why not? At least they told me the truth. Like today it was sunny, and the forecast was saying that it has to be sunny. So.
Okay, so you can trust it. So hopefully the weather will be good, sunny, and you will have a possibility to go out and have fun with your friends. Okay, so let's ask Alexander if he has finally received photos from that famous photographer who accompanied him during his horse ride. So Alexander, where are the photos?
Photos are in my computers and.
Okay, well then, finally. So will you please share?
Sorry?
Will you please share with us at least?
Yes, I want to share with you, but I don't know yet how to share in this program.
Well, I don't know if is it possible that Alexander shares his screen here? I guess he cannot. Mikhail, is it? Evgeny, do you know anything about that?
It's possible. Just Alexander, you see the green button on the left side, on the laptop side.
Do you think that every participant can do that?
Green button called to show display?
Yes.
Okay,
I should put it.
Should press on it.
And we can see your screen.
Hmm.
And
Well, first, Alexander, you have to open one of your photos, then press the button, and then you will have to choose one of the windows that you want to share with us.
Okay.
Then you can press to
At
allow.
first I should open photo, yes? At first.
First, yes. First, you have to open the photo on your computer.
Okay.
After that, you will have to press on the green button and choose, well, the screen, the window you want to share with us. And then you'll have to press once again on the button named Share.
I pushed the button, but nothing happened.
Nothing happens. So, Mihail, will you please explain why it doesn't work?
You push the green button with the white, what is it? It's like arrow. Yes?
Yes, I pushed, but...
Well, Alexander, as I told you, first you press the green button, then you can see kind of a white window that appears, and there are several little windows. You have to choose one of the windows, click on it once again, and then there will be Share button on the below. So you should click on it, and then
maybe it's not available for students.
well, it's something I were thinking about. That is why I asked Mihail if it was possible.
I can show you some of the maybe.
But you are not. Well, are you like one of the students?
Yes, I'm a student.
I mean, perhaps you have some privileges. I don't know.
You can see. You can see now my screen sharing. Yes?
Well, come on, guys. Secret information. Please have a look. Let's have a note. Okay. A lot of interesting information. Oh, damn it. So you have hidden it. So, Alexander, once again, please. First step. Press the green button on the left. Done?
Yes. Yes.
What can you see?
Nothing changed.
It is impossible. Nothing changed.
Nothing changed.
Come on.
Green button with white
arrow.
Arrow, yes.
Yes, that's it. And when you press, nothing changes.
No, nothing.
Well,
okay.
Well, so in this case, please download your photos on some, I don't know, Dropbox or Google Drive. Do you have a Google Drive?
I have a Yandex disk, and
I can download photos on there. Then send us a link, and we will finally admire the beauty of you riding a horse. Okay, so will you please do that during the class, and then we will finally see them.
Okay.
Okay, thank you in advance. And here is another student, so let's greet her. Daria, hello to you.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Sorry I'm late.
It's okay, we have just started. Actually, we haven't started watching a video. And as far as I can see, you are from Ukraine, because I can see Ukrainian flag in the background.
I'm originally from Ukraine, but I'm coming from Cyprus, and right now I'm in France, so it's complicated.
Okay.
But Ukrainian flag is to support Ukraine.
Very good.
In
very
current
nice.
situation.
That's right. Thanks a lot. That's really kind of you. So, actually, I also have a Ukrainian flag. Not long ago, I bought it just in the metro station. So that's good. And will you tell us a little bit about yourself? So, why are you living in France now? Do you speak French?
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I live in Cyprus. In France, I'm studying.
What are you studying?
Foreign languages, foreign applied languages.
Good. And I presume you are learning English, French, and...
Russian.
And Russian, okay. Well, but your mother tongue is?
Ukrainian and Greek.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Seems so you can speak Greek as well, as fluently as Ukrainian.
That's
Wow.
right.
Sounds fantastic. So you are lucky. So you can speak Ukrainian, Greek, then Russian, English, French, 5 languages.
Currently, I'm learning a bit of Italian and Chinese as well, but it's not easy.
Italian and Chinese. Wow, that's next to impossible. So you really love foreign languages, don't you?
That's right.
Okay. Why Italian? Why not Spanish?
No, I prefer Italian. I think it's more, I don't know how to explain, more like musical language, and I like the way they express themselves in Italy in general. I admire those people.
Spanish melody, the melody of Spanish language is just so pleasant for ear, isn't it?
I don't like the fee they use for in their language. And then Italian, I think it's more easy in pronunciation.
Perhaps.
They use a lot of body language. They express themselves clearly. Like even if you don't know Italian, you can still understand Italian people when they want to tell you something.
Exactly, you're right. But Spanish, well, I like Spanish language for those little, peculiarities in pronunciation, like you have said, 3 different like as far as I know, f, and something between. Well, I'm afraid to mispronounce, but that's what makes Spanish language particular and very beautiful. I cannot say that I don't like Italian. I do like. However, my dream is to learn Spanish. I just like, when I hear Spanish, I kind of melt in. It's really nice. Well, still, you sound really very interesting person, because you know a lot of languages and you like languages. What else besides languages do you like, Daria?
Traveling.
Well, for sure, connected to learning languages. Anything else?
Oh, well, spending nice time with my family, my friends.
Good.
Just enjoying as much as I can.
Very good. So you are
my
a positive person, aren't you?
Sorry?
You are a positive person, aren't you?
Yeah, I could say that I am.
Good. So it's very good to be. So, Daria, I'm really glad to meet you. Welcome to the class. Hope to be...
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. So I hope to be useful for you somehow, and I hope that you will improve your skills, speaking skills, listening skills, and you can meet other students here. So today we have Luba, Alexander, Mikhail, and Evgeny. So they are regular students. Well, however, I haven't seen them for a while, but today they have come back. So I'm really glad to see you all and to meet you, Daria, as well. So, as I told you at the beginning of the class, we're gonna be watching a short video about a 99-year-old man full of energy. But before we watch the video, I would like to give you 3 riddles. So, riddles is a kind of a tasks to be solved. So, your task is to find the answer. Today, I will give you very simple riddles, and I'm sure that you will find the answer very quickly. However, I want your brains to work a little bit, so I will give a little stress for your brain at the end of the working week on Friday evening. So the first riddle is as follows. I will send it in the chat so you will be able to read it. So, what can you catch but not throw? That is the first riddle to be solved. So let me send you in the second chat as well. Perhaps you are using something else. So what can you catch but not throw? If you have some ideas, let me know. Say something like, let me guess, I guess I know the answer. I might be wrong, but I think that it might be, and then you give your answer. So, once again, what can you catch but not throw? Any ideas, Luba? Luba, are you here? Luba seems not to be here. but there is someone else who has just joined our class, and that is Yulia. Hello, hello, Yulia. Yulia is very noisy. Okay, well, Yulia has left. I really hope that this noise won't come back, but Yulia will. Okay,
It's like a vacuum cleaner.
Sorry?
It's like a vacuum cleaner, you know?
Yes. We have different students who have vacuum cleaners working all the time, or helicopters. I don't know. That's really sometimes stressful for my ears and head as well, and I guess for yours too. So, Alexander, do you have any ideas? What can you catch but not throw? Don't forget about no cheating, no using Google, Internet or something, just your brain, your witness, your intelligence, your ability to think, analyze, and so on. So, Alexander.
We can catch a cold, for example.
Exactly, that's correct. That's absolutely correct. So the right answer is colds. So what can you catch but not throw? We can catch colds, but we cannot throw it. Good, well done. So Alexander, you got 1 point from me. Another question, very, very easy. However, perhaps it will be a little bit difficult for some of you. So next riddle goes is as follows. What is at the end of a rainbow?
I'm sorry to interrupt. Can you guys see me?
Who is talking? Ah, Michael. Hello, Michael. I cannot see you, but I can hear you.
1 second.
So you should try to switch on your camera to let us see you.
Kind of
The
glitchy.
sound is really clear and very good. I can hear very well. So where do you come from, Michael?
I'm from Florida.
Florida. Cool. So, were you born there? Is it your...
No, yeah. I was born there.
So you are American, aren't you?
Yes, technically.
Right.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna set up my camera. Give me a second.
Okay, no problems.
Try to return calls.
Okay. So, interesting. So Michael from Florida has joined our class, and he says he comes from Florida and he's from America. Well, we'll have a talk a little later with him. And while Michael is setting up his camera, let's discuss the second question. What is at the end of the rainbow? So, Daria, would you please give me your idea? What do you think about that? What is at the end of a rainbow? Do you have any ideas?
Not for the moment. At the end of the rainbow.
Okay, take your time. And while you are thinking, let's ask other students. Perhaps they have some ideas. Luba, are you here? Have you come back? Luba is hiding. So Luba is avoiding to give the answer. Mihail. Yes, I'm listening to you.
You mean the answer?
I mean, what do you think about the right answer? What can be the right answer about to the question? What is at the end of the rainbow?
I have to answer.
Answers, cool. Well, you're welcome. Share with us.
Nothing and the earth. I mean, ground.
Okay, nothing and the ground. Well, doesn't sound very interesting. However, thank you for your 2 ideas. Well, Evgeny, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
You are here, cool. Evgeny, do you have any ideas about the second riddle? What is at the end of a rainbow?
In the end of the rainbow, bow. No.
Sorry?
In the end of the rainbow, it can the rainbow consists of 2 words, rain and bow.
Very close to the right answer, but it's not the right one.
Okay, then I'm off.
Okay, thank you. So Luba is back. I guess Luba has had a snack or something. Yeah.
And that is okay. Probably W.
I'm sorry?
W.
W, exactly. So you can see that having a snack is a good thing to do, because when you are hungry, you cannot find the right answers. Good, that's right, absolutely correct. Thank you, Luba. It is W. At the end of rainbow, there is W, the letter, the last letter. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, it's really easy. The answer is easy. But usually students try to look for some difficulties. There should be something tricky. What can it be? No, this one, perhaps this one. But it's just W. Okay, and the last riddle for today. Just a second, let me find it. Okay. Well, this one is also rather easy, and I guess at least one of you will guess it very fast. So, here it goes. What is as light as a feather, but even the world's strongest man couldn't hold it for more than a minute?
What does it mean? Feather.
Feather, well, let's say bird's clothes, if you wish.
Okay.
Something people used to use when writing letters and so on. So, what is as light as feather, but even the world's strongest man couldn't hold it more than a minute? You have 2 seconds. Who is ready? 1, 2, and now I want to hear the right answer from Daria.
Again?
Yes, again. So I give you
Probably it's not my
turn. It is. Well, everyone has tried to guess. Do you have any ideas?
more than a minute, so he can hold it for a minute, obviously.
Yeah, well, that's right. What is as light as feather, but even the world's strongest man couldn't hold it for more than a minute?
No ideas.
No ideas. Okay, let's ask Michael. So now we can see you. Well, at least I can. So, Michael, will you tell us what is the right answer? What is as light as feather, but even the world's strongest man couldn't hold it for more than a minute?
What's what?
Sorry? Could you please try to guess, to find the answer to the riddle? Here is the riddle. What is as light as feather, but even the world's strongest man couldn't hold it for more than a minute? Do you have any ideas? What it can be?
Air?
So will you share with us, please?
Air could be, even the strongest man can't hold air, but it's light.
Cannot hear you now very well. Before I could hear very well, but now I can see, but I cannot hear you very well.
Air.
Air. That's right. Actually not very right, but very close to the right answer. So what is the right answer?
Breathe.
Breath.
Breath.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. So it is not very easy to hold your breath for more than 1 minute, and it is really as light as a feather. That's it.
True story.
Okay, good. Thanks for the tip. And so, Daria, thank you for the right answer. So before we continue our class, let's ask Michael to tell us a few words about himself. Well, please, Michael, will you introduce yourself and tell us a bit about where you come from exactly, what you do, and things like that, about your hobbies, perhaps.
Michael.
Well, yeah, I'm here.
Michael, before you are how to say it? Before
Start talking.
from us, you have a very good sound, but now.
Yeah, well, when you joined the class at the beginning, we could hear you very well. The sound was just perfect and clear. Now it's a kind of catastrophe. We cannot hear you.
Okay, what about now?
Not really. We can hear you, but before it was much better. And the reason
Alright, give me a second. I'll call you in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Now it's better.
Yeah, a little bit better. Still, at the beginning, it was better.
Try to speak. Not go.
Okay, yeah, I come from Florida. I came to Ukraine to become a professional soccer player. Technically, that's what I want to do as a profession, and currently working with coaches. I love to eat pizza, and I don't know what else. Just chill.
How have you found how have you found out about Amilingo?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Sorry?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Ah, I see. Okay, good. And what are your hobbies? I haven't caught because surely the sound is not very good. You said you like pizza or something?
Yes, I love to eat pizza. Not Ukrainian pizza, American pizza.
Is it a hobby of yours to eat pizza?
My hobby. I don't know. I really don't do anything much, but get on with soccer. I'm really just almost every day, all day, just working and practicing on mine.
Do you have any siblings?
Where? In Kiev or in Ukraine?
In general.
Yeah, I have a brother. I got 2 sisters, and one is in America. One is in Kharkiv currently studying.
You mean one of your cousins?
No. Brothers and sisters, like relative brothers.
Brothers in Ukraine and in America.
Yeah, one sister is in America, and my brother is in Kharkiv.
I see. Okay, good. And your parents come from America or from Ukraine, or both?
My mom comes from Ukraine. My dad is somewhere from Greece, I would say.
I see. Okay, good. So, well, glad to meet you and welcome to the class. So, anyway, at the beginning the sound was better. Just well, as for me, I can hear you, but at the beginning the sound was just perfect.
Well, so, let me call you back in 2 minutes.
Well, sure. If you wish, just the sound. If it is possible to change the sound for better, it will be better. Okay, you can do that. So that's it. Well, guys, thank you for guessing the riddles. Now let's pass to the topic actually. So today we're gonna be watching a short video about a man who is really, you can say old, 99 years. It is also a considerable age. So, okay, just a second. Let's have a look. Here is a link in the chat, and let's send the link to Daria as well, because I guess she cannot see it in the first chat. So I guess there is a link to see some photos. Okay, look at this man. Isn't he smart? Nice. Very nice. You look different in the picture, Alexander.
Really?
Yes. Very nice pictures. I love them. Beautiful horse whose name is
Buyan.
Buyan. Beautiful. Nice. Thank you for sharing. Finally you've done it. I was waiting for pictures for so long. Okay, good. So, did you pay to that photographer to get these pictures, or it was like a friend of yours?
It was my friend, yes.
Good. So you didn't pay. Good. Well, pictures are rather good. And what are you holding in your hand? Kind of a purse or something?
Yes, it's kind of papers. I don't
Mm.
know.
Okay, and what is there? Some papers, documents, or what is there?
There are all keys, money, documents.
Everything. Okay, I see.
Or maybe you use the GPS navigator to
Yeah, to find the way back.
There is a
Because
mobile phone.
Alexander was lost in the wood, and so he needed to find a way back. Okay, good. So thank you very much for sharing. Now I can sleep, and I can fall asleep in peace. So now let's finally have a look. Let's watch a video. Let me find the link, and I will screen share to let you see the video. So your task will be first to listen carefully and to listen attentively and try to get as much as possible. So, just a second, hang on. So, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Daria, what about you? Can you see this?
Yes.
Very good. So everyone can see the screen. So now let's start.
Many adults continue working long after other people have retired. One example is 99-year-old Antonio Mancinelli of New York State. The Guinness Book of World Records calls him the world's oldest barber.
You see all these people, they cut their hair for years and want to keep going. I don't. I have no way of thinking that I'm going to retire. I'm not retiring. I'm just keep on going till the end.
Okay, so the first part of the video. So who is Antonio Mancinelli? Cuba, will you tell us, please? Who is Antonio Mancinelli?
He's one old man.
Sorry?
He's one old man. I suppose he's retired.
Is he really?
Like,
Is he really?
but he says that he is not retired. He says that he's. I cannot remember right this word.
Well, what is his profession? What does he do? What does he do?
I didn't get it. What did he do?
You didn't catch it? Okay. Well, Mihail, will you tell us what Antonio Mancinelli does in life? What does he do?
He's a haircut. How to say it? It's a
Well,
barber.
that's what I want you to tell me.
Like a barber, no?
He's a barber. That's
Barber.
There is a hairdresser for women and barber for men. So he's a barber. Well, and he's not retired actually because he likes his job and he's not planning to retire. Well, well, a very easy question. However, I will ask you, how old is he, Alexander? How old is Antonio Mancinelli?
I didn't get maybe 80. Yes.
What is the title of our class tonight? What is the title of our class?
Title?
95 year.
Sorry?
Oh. 95 or 99 year. I don't remember.
99. He is 99. The title of our class in a 99-year-old man full of energy. So that's it. Okay, so he's 99 years old and he is still working. What do you think? Is it difficult for majority of people who are 99 to work? Daria, what do you think about that?
I believe it is 99 years old. That's not easy. You really have to be, I don't know, really like what you do and have this health to do it. Like, not everyone lives to 99. So.
And some people, like Antonio Mancinelli, keep working and I don't know, feeling great and being in good shape. Well, you have seen Antonio Mancinelli in this first episode. Well, does he really look like a man of 99 years old, Daria?
I don't think so.
And so, in your opinion, if you didn't know his age, what would you say? What would you say about his age?
Well, I have to say that I'm not really good at saying someone's age.
Hmm.
But
However,
let's say 77, I don't know.
77. Okay. Luba, what about you? Do you agree with Daria about 70, sorry, what? 8?
Yeah, I said 77, just
77.
I cannot even see his face now, so I don't remember exactly, but still.
Yeah, because I have pressed the stop button. So, Luba, what about you? What do you think about his age?
Yes, I think that he lies because yes, he looks like in his middle 70s.
In his mid-70s. Okay, okay. So, have you ever met in your real life people like Antonio Mancinelli, who were maybe not 99 years old, but perhaps I don't know, a little bit younger, but still who were in such a good shape and kept on working and liking their job? Luba?
No, I haven't. Unfortunately, I haven't met. But I met some old people who are brave, who are still hold their sense of humor and who like their life, so to say.
I see.
They're healthy and wealthy.
And what did they do in life? I mean, what was their occupation?
They do some sport, and I wonder how can they do it, and I find it's great. Really.
Very nice. Okay, so it's really okay, thank you, Eva. So what do you feel? Just a second, I can hear some noise coming from someone. Who is that?
I'm sorry, Michael. Try to make sounds not so loud because we hear a lot of noises, like very sensitive. Yes, your microphone. Am I right? Am I right?
I don't know, but I could hear some noise, and I decided to see where.
What about now?
Now it's okay, yes, but okay.
We hear you well, but your microphone is very sensitive. It's like you push on the button on the planchette, how to say, and we hear it.
How am I supposed to make them unsensitive?
Okay.
Okay, now I guess it's okay. It's more or less better.
Just manage it, turn it off, turn it on, and when you don't speak, turn it off.
Yeah, but now it works fine, so don't do anything.
Okay.
So now it's okay. Now it's okay. Good. So what I wanted to ask is about what do you feel when you see or when you hear about people like Antonio Mancinelli? Alexander, will you please tell us what you think about such people? What do you feel when you see a 99-year-old man who is full of energy and keeps on working and knowing no fatigue?
I'm excited.
Excited.
Maybe excited. Yes. I jealous.
Envy that man, really. Okay, but you're looking in good shape, especially if we have a look at those wonderful pictures of you riding a horse. So you shouldn't envy that man, because you are in a good shape as well. And envy isn't a very good feeling to have. It's kind of destructive, and it can ruin your moral health as well. So, okay. So now let's continue. I will ask you some more questions. So please watch attentively. Okay. So let's continue. Okay, let's just start from here.
Barber.
You see all these people, they cut their hair for years and want to keep going. I don't. I have no way of thinking that I'm going to retire. I'm not retiring. I'm just keep on going till the end.
Mancinelli has been cutting hair since he was 12 years old. In the 1920s, some barbers did more than cut hair. They offered other services and treatments.
I used to use leeches, but people used to come in there, they had high blood pressure, and they used to put a leech on them to take some of the blood away, and they said they felt better.
Okay, so let's discuss this episode. Well, first question to you is about Antonio Mancinelli's age. I mean, when did he first start cutting hair? How old was he when he first started cutting hair? So, Michael, will you please tell us?
He was 12 years old.
That's right, okay, he was 12 years old when he first started cutting hair. And, well, barbers used to do something else for customers, besides cutting their hair. What did they do? And what did Antonio Mancinelli used to do besides cutting hair for customers who came to him just to have their hair cut and something else? So what did he used to do besides cutting hair?
He did something with leeches. I didn't really get that part. What's it called? He did something to take the blood pressure away.
That's exactly right. So he used the leeches to take the blood pressure away because some people said that it really helped them. Do you guys know what leeches is?
No, I don't know.
What is leeches, Michael? Will you please explain to those who don't know what it is?
I don't know myself.
Leeches.
Leeches. Yeah,
Well,
I really don't.
Who knows what leeches is?
I do.
Come on, Daria, will you please explain us?
It's a kind, we can call it snail.
Yeah.
Usually it's black, and it sucks your blood when you put it on your skin, on your body.
Exactly.
They live in like lakes, special places which have much humidity.
Okay. Exactly.
And people use them for remedies, like still people use leeches to make some people feel better. I don't know for which kind of diseases, but
very good explained. But Luba doesn't seem to have understood. Luba, have you understood the meaning of the word? I think that Daria has given a very nice explanation, but perhaps you haven't understood. Well, if you haven't understood, we will try to explain some other way. So, Luba, have you understood? Nope.
Yes, I have consulted the dictionary, and now it's clear.
Okay, you have found a picture in Google. Okay, good. So, well, that's what Antonio Mancinelli used to do to help people, to help customers, to solve some problems with the health they had. Good. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's continue.
Never mind.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Any questions? Nope. Okay, so let's continue. Just a second.
Mancinelli says he removed growths on skin with a heated pen and performed the ancient art of cupping to treat pain. Now he just gives haircuts. His customers are pleased.
Great barber. He doesn't use the clippers. You get a haircut with scissors. It's much better.
Okay, let's discuss this passage as well. So, besides using leashes to relieve customers' pain and actually help them to solve some problems with their house, what else did Mancinelli used to do? Alexander.
Sorry, I didn't catch.
Okay, who has quotes? Who has understood? Evgeny, are you watching the video with us? If I may ask. I believe Evgeny is not here. Okay, so Luba, have you understood? What?
Not really. I suppose that he cut hair in some interesting way. He used something to cut hair, something unusual. But I didn't.
Actually, on the contrary, he used. Actually, on the contrary, he used a very traditional way. But what I want to know is what did he used to do besides cutting hair? So he used leeches to help people to relieve their blood pressure, and he did something else. So what I want to know, what was it? Okay, let's ask Daria, because I believe she knows the answer. Okay, Daria,
I think he used kind of pots. He showed the glass one. Again, for kind of pot, cup.
Cup.
The glass one he showed in the video.
That's right.
Again, I guess you put them on your skin, on your body, for kind of remedies to make your health better for some reason.
So that is the method that is used, cupping, an ancient Chinese way of treating people, cupping. So as Daria has just said, so when you put a kind of a little glass cup on your skin, and then somehow it helps to relieve pain, and I'm not sure about the process, but still it is an ancient art of Chinese people who did it. And so Mancinelli used to do that as well with his customers. Moreover, he used a kind of a hot pencil or something of the kind to remove growth on the skin. Growth, you know, it comes from the verb to grow, something that grows on your skin. Different things, I don't know, well, it depends. It can be small, can be bigger, but still he used a kind of a hot pencil, special one of course, not an ordinary pencil, to remove some growth from the skin, to make the skin clean, if you wish. Okay?
What does it mean, growth?
As I have just explained, growth is something that grows on your skin. Okay, let me type growth. Growth. If I'm not, just a second, let me check it up. The spelling of the word. Just a second, okay? Hang on. Growth. Yes, that's right. Let me read the definition from the vocabulary. So the growth. Then well, there is the process. It's not this one. We don't need the process. The government. Something that has grown. Something that has grown, or something that is growing. Well, on the skin. And he said he removed growth from the skin. You know, sometimes people don't have a very clean skin, so there is growth. It comes from the verb to grow. You know what it means to grow?
Yes.
Okay, so sometimes there are, you know, some things that grow on your skin. That is called growth.
Okay.
Okay, good. So he used a special hot pencil to remove them. You know what it means to remove?
Yes, yes.
Okay. What about others?
Yes.
Okay. Luba?
Yes, I do.
Okay, very good. So that's it. And well, what else? What else did I want to ask you? So it's what he did, and what do Mancinelli's customers tell about his work and about him as a person. Do they like him as a person, as a specialist, or they are not satisfied with his work? Michael, will you tell us, please?
Of course, they are satisfied with his work. I mean, if they weren't satisfied with his work, they would have been. He would have been fired like 10 years, like 50 years ago already, if not.
Okay. And what does one of his customers tell about his work?
I really think I forgot that part.
Okay, who remembers? I see. Okay, thank you, Michael. Good. So
probably something good.
Yeah, probably yes, because he didn't have a look of not satisfied man and not satisfied customer. You're right, but
I bet from the conclusion here, I would say that he's a hard-working man, probably never gives up, has a great passion for what he does. So that's what I think he would say.
Okay, thank you. So, well, what exactly did he say? Who remembers the exact words? I mean, maybe like some clarification about what the customer said about Mancinelli's work. Alexander, do you remember?
No, I don't remember.
Daria, do you remember?
Not exactly, I don't.
Okay, so let's have a look once again to this little passage and try to get. Can you see the transcription? Actually, there is a transcription. Subtitles. I mean, can you see them?
Yes.
Okay, so you can read as well when watching, so that will help you to get the plot better. Okay, so there's about copying. What doesn't work?
Pain. Now just gives haircuts. His customers are pleased.
Great barber. He doesn't use the clippers. You get a haircut with scissors. It's much better.
So that's it, yeah. The way he pronounces, he speaks not very clearly, that customers of his. However, perhaps you have understood it now, Luba.
So he says that he doesn't use clippers.
Exactly.
And it's much better.
Very nice, yes. He doesn't use clippers, but what does he use?
Just scissors.
He uses scissors. Very good, Luba. That's right. Okay, and this customer, the one who is speaking, he doesn't like Mancinelli to use scissors because he really wants him to use clippers. Am I right?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. It is a trap. Okay, so he says he is really satisfied because it's much better. Because kind of a manual work, so he doesn't use anything but for scissors, and the customer is totally satisfied with his work. Okay, but still you have understood the meaning of two words, so clippers and scissors. Alexander, do you know what it means? Scissors and clippers.
I know what scissors means, but I don't know what clipper means.
Okay, Luba, so since you have caught the word, will you please explain what it means?
Clippers? No, I don't know. I just suppose it's something to fix, like to fix hair or... No?
Oh, to cut hair, another tool to cut hair. Actually, a modern tool to cut hair that usually barbers and hairdressers use. Okay, Alexander?
Yes.
So you have understood it now. Good. Okay, let's continue.
Mancinelli says people keep him going.
Here, one fellow come in here. In fact, he came in and he's, Anthony, you don't remember me. You cut my hair when I was a baby.
Mancinelli has lived longer than many of his customers. He worked 7 days a week for 40 years, and he can still cut hair for 25 people in one day. I'm Jim Tedder.
Okay, so another question of mine to you. How many years have Mancinelli worked as a barber? Mikhail?
As a barber?
Yeah, Mikhail. Okay, now I want Mikhail to tell us.
My bad.
Mm-hmm. Svetozar, I don't follow. Maybe Alexandros knows.
It's interesting, and I like Mikhail's way to give ability to someone else to answer. Okay, so Alexander, do you remember how many years has Mancinelli worked as a barber?
Mancinelli has worked as a barber for 40 years.
40 years. Can you imagine that? 40 years. And how many days a week does he work, Daria?
7 days a week.
7 days a week. No days off. No vacation, perhaps. And 40 years of work. So he must be really crazy about his work. Can you imagine yourself working 40 years, 40 years and 7 days a week? Luba, can you imagine yourself to do that?
No, no, I cannot.
You cannot. Don't
I cannot do this. Probably if I like my work, but not so much.
Not that much. Mm-hmm.
Not that much.
Well, I guess every person needs some rest. Even those who love their job. It's really kind of difficult for me to imagine a person working like hell, working 7 days a week and 40 years. Okay, Daria, what about you? Can you imagine yourself working 40 years, 7 days a week?
Depends of my work. If my work would be, I don't know, traveling around the world, maybe.
Okay, traveling. Well, what is the job about to travel? You mean, or job related to traveling?
Yes, there are many. I don't know, in tourism, in communication, in interpretation, I don't know. Salesmen do travel a lot.
Okay. However, when you work and when you have just some rest, it's different, you know?
I know.
It is a little, still you are a little
That's
bit...
for sure that I would like to have some vacations, obviously. Working 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Sounds not really exciting.
That's it. You're right. Okay, and coming back to the video, so what does help Mancinelli to keep on trails, to keep on working and knowing no fatigue? What does help him to feel well, to feel great? There's something that he has mentioned. Iba, you remember? No, you don't.
No, I don't.
You do. Come on. What do you think? What's your opinion? Even if you haven't got. What can help a person like Mancinelli, 99 years old, to keep fit and to be in such a great form and such a great shape and having no desire to quit his job, keep on working, and so on and so forth?
So, you know, old people, they believe probably that till they do something, they are like alive. If they haven't possibility to do something, they like lose their taste to live.
They lose their interest in life.
Yes.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, actually. Yep, it's actually something that he said, he said that clients, customers keep him going. Well, when he sees clients, customers who come, talk to him.
Yes, I remember now.
Yeah, you caught it, just perhaps you forgot, but, well, but your idea is almost just very close, it's almost the same. So when he sees his customers, they keep him going, and he can talk to them, he can get dressed, they need him, they like his job, they are satisfied, so they are pleased, and that gives him a lot of satisfaction, and he is really inspired by his own customers. Okay, that'll do. Thank you very much for joining this class and for sharing your ideas. I did enjoy, and I'm really very glad to see you all, because I haven't seen many students lately for some reasons. I don't know. Well, different students have different reasons. But now, today, you are here, and very glad to see you all. And I'm glad to meet you students, Daria. So I wish you to have a great evening. Sleep tight. Take care of your health, please, and of your relatives, family, friends, and so on. And sleep well. And hope to see you next week at my classes. So that'll do for today. Thank you for coming. Thanks for joining. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Bye.